What if I told you your most profitable sales opportunity is happening after you think the job is done? Most CEOs close a project, send the final invoice, maybe a quick thank you email, and then silence. That silence is quietly costing you thousands of dollars. Because here's the truth. Your offboarding process isn't the end. It's the start of the next sale, if you know how to use it. In today's episode, I'll be walking you through the exact framework we use inside the Scalable CEO Academy to turn offboarding into a powerful revenue system. By the end, you'll have a 4-step playbook that turns finished projects into repeat business, warm referrals, and client-for-life relationships without adding more work to your plate. If this episode shifts how you lead, subscribe, share it with a CEO friend, and leave a review. It helps this movement grow and helps more leaders close with confidence. Back when I ran my concrete company, I thought we were done once a project was paid for. Deliver, invoice, move on. Until one day, a longtime client told me they had hired someone else for a service that we offered because they didn't know that we did that kind of work. That hit hard. Years of trust I felt were wasted because I didn't follow up. That was the moment I realized client relationships, they don't end with the deliverables. They evolve with the experience. And offboarding is where that evolution begins. From that point forward, we built a system that didn't just close projects, it actually opened doors. Let me walk you through our offboarding framework. Number 1, we want to close the loop with clarity. Confirm deliverables, over-communicate. When clients know the work is done and documented, they're emotionally ready for what comes next. As an example, a designer sends a final handoff email with the files, a summary, an FAQ. Number 2, let's celebrate the client's wins. Don't end with the contract. End with a moment. Send a short video, a handwritten card, or a wins recap email. Help them see what they accomplished and anchor that success to you. People remember how you made them feel. Celebrate their transformation, not just your service. Number 3, capture proof and praise. Now that trust is really high, ask the gold, testimonials, case studies, referrals, but make it frictionless. One link, one question, one click. For example, you could say something like, "We'd love to feature your success. What's been the biggest shift since we started working together?" This now becomes your social proof pipeline. Number 4, continue the relationship. Invite the next step without the pitchy vibes. You could say something like, "Clients at this stage often move into our maintenance or strategy package. Would you like the details?" That one line bridges the gap from done to what's next. This isn't marketing fluff. It's strategic delivery. And when systemized, it generates recurring revenue on autopilot. Let's be real. Most CEOs don't skip offboarding because they don't care. They skip it because they're tired. The operator finishes the job. The CEO builds momentum at the finish line. You've already earned their trust. Don't let fatigue rob you of the next opportunity. Offboarding isn't that extra step. We can actually look at it as leverage. So here's how you can implement this system in your business in the next 7 days. Create a one-page final delivery checklist. This includes approvals, confirmations, file links, and add it to your SOP vault. Automate your testimonial request. Using your CRM, Typeform, or Google form, trigger it with a final invoice. And build in a referral script for other clients. Teach them how to refer you. We can start that off with a simple sentence such as, if you know another business owner who needs this, feel free to introduce us via email. And lastly, let's schedule a follow-up touch point, 30 days out, 60 days out, post-project check-in. How are things running? And is there anything that they need support with? An example of this, if you're in the home services industry, send a framed photo of the finished project and a referral card. If you're a consultant, deliver a final report and invite to your quarterly retainer. Strategy is the same. Close strong, celebrate loud, capture proof, and continue connection. Here's your CEO challenge this week. Pick one client that you're wrapping up with this week and walk them through these 4 steps. Remember the 4 steps? They are close the loop with clarity, celebrate the client's wins, capture proof and praise, and continue the relationship. And then track what happens next. Do they reply faster? Did they leave feedback? Did a referral come through? That is the power of finishing better. If this episode helped you rethink your offboarding, take 10 seconds. Follow the show. Share it with another CEO. And leave a review. It helps us reach more leaders like you. If you want the templates and scripts and the workflows I mentioned, they're inside the Scalable CEO Academy. You can find them at the scalableceoacademy.com. Next week, we're kicking off a new theme, KPI and dashboard systems, how to lead with data, not overwhelm. Until then, keep building, keep refining, and remember, success doesn't come from doing more, it comes from finishing better. I'll see you next week.